Kenrith. Give her thing. Well, I guess trample don't even matter. Take some life off of these creatures. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger 1. Scanning. How's it going, y'all? Top Smash MTG, and today we're here for the Arena Open, Day 1. We're playing some best of 1 on this one. Trying to get to 7 wins. Don't have a lot of confidence in this, mainly because this is actually the first standard I've played all year. I played like 3 games last night, best of 1, just to try this deck out and see how it goes. It's Winota. It does Winota things when it wants to. It also whiffs and messes up when it wants to. So we'll spin the wheel here and see how it goes, but we are going to be playing some Naya Winota. Quick look at this deck list here. 4 Despair Sentinel with a 1-drop slot alongside 3 Selfless Savior. 3 Lotus Cobra, 4 Innkeeper, so plenty of ways to have our turn 2 ramp source here, and 1 for Hedron. So that way on turn 3, the hope is a drop Winota, swing in with some people, get some triggers off. Playing 2 Shadow Soul Smashing here, 2 Minsk, Beloved Ranger. Good hit off Winota, also makes a Boo token here, which can be a non-creature to attack with Winota, which is sweet. 2 Bone Crusher, haven't missed seeing with this card too much. 4 playset, a whole playset here of Elite Spellbinder, whole playset of Seeker's Chariot, another good turn 3 play. Finally, Winota, 2 Blade Historian, and 2 Kenrith, the Return King. Otherwise, we got some land. Sideboard doesn't matter because we're just playing the best of 1 version of this. Even if we lose, though, we got these sick card sleeves. Scroll all the way down here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I forgot to switch them before the tournament, so we'll be using these. But hey, even if we lose, we got these cool card sleeves. Well, let's try this. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Game number 1 here is against Apex. Let's see how this thing goes. Again, not a lot of confidence, but also just don't really care all that much. This hand can put out a turn 3 Seeker's Chariot, so I think it's keepable. No Winota here, but this can be good down the road. Okay, that's actually a real nice draw. Hello. I guess we gotta go green here, don't we? Kind of awkwardly don't have another green source, but we can make it happen, Cap. Snow cover 4, so I'm assuming this is just mono green. Yeah, Castle Garenbrig, mono green. The pack leader. Okay, Sentinels for days. Let's do this on white. Play you. Play you. Play you. It's a lot of creatures out. Now, if we could just hit Winota off the top, then we'd be very happy. Rangers class resolves. Make Toto. Attack in here. We get him Winota 1 time. Winota 1 time. No. Shock this in here. The Chariot. And from here, we'll just pass the turn. I'll happily trade that Werewolf Pack Leader with the Chariot if they decide to buff up the Rangers class, because we do need to get rid of it. We'll actually also be trading the... Oh, this is where the Chariot's not so good. Dadgum mono green. Well, sometimes it'd be like that. I think I'll trade... Yeah, I think I trade these. That's also another way. And I think... Yeah, I'd rather have a 2-2 here. Okay, we're not really hitting what we want here. Let's... Can I do this for 3? I think keeping their board empty is kind of nice. Let's see here. So we can do it. Had to tap everything. But I think keeping their board clear is kind of important here. And hopefully we just find that Winota that we need. Also, apologies for my voice. Went to some AEW wrestling on Wednesday. Lost my voice and haven't quite got it all the way back yet. Ooze is good here. It's going to be quite annoying. Surprised they didn't play the Valley. I think we're just playing another one of these here. Hoping they don't have another Gem Razor. That nice leads me to believe they have another Gem Razor. We're going to play it out anyways. Still can't attack here because of Scoos. Awkward, awkward, awkward. And this is just a very Winota-esque game where we're only 12 cards deep, so hopefully there's Winota in our future soon, because Winota just wins the game. Let's see if it's Gem Razor time. Questing Beast. What is your quest? Well, now I think I just kill their Scoos. Actually, I can just kill both of these. So I can block here. Let's go ahead and just kill both of these. They can trade with one, but not both. I think I'm okay with this. Again, keeping their board empty. It's kind of where we want to be with this. So they grow this, they kill one of these, but they still just trade one for one, which is totally fine. Winota? No? Okay. Well, let's at least get King Kenny down. The next turn, we'll drop out Elite Spellbinder. Swing for 6. I think we're going to get there despite not finding Winota. Mammoth is fine. Yeah, do that, do that. Okay, cool. We should be good now. I think I even attack here. Put some counters on. Put another counter on so this lives. And then, yeah, boy. Good first game here. Never found Winota, but I think this showed the importance of just controlling the battlefield here. So that way they couldn't really get that value to run off too much there. So 1-0. Let's play another. Game 2 against Daikoku. Again, apologies about the voice. I can't help it. On the draw, again. Pretty explosive hand here, though. So they don't have removal. I mean, God, on the play, this is so good. But we could turn 2 Cobra, turn 3 Cobra and Chariot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems good. Got to go for it. Red. Okay, well, this is bad. This is bad. Imagine being on the play. Okay, well. So we have some 1-drop here. Nice. Get wrecked, us. Didn't need that land anyway. It's fine. So here we'll do green. Play the Cobra. I'm not going to be chumping with that Self-a-Savior anyway, so we might as well attack. Pass turn. Maybe no lands. No triggers, so we'll take 3 here. And I could have blocked there, try to set some stuff up, but I think just keeping this Self-Savior around now is the best thing for us. Let's hope they don't have another land. That'd be pretty wicked. Yeah, so we gotta keep this alive right now. Okay, no land is good. So Cobra. 1, 2, 3. So we need to do this. Trigger, trigger. Crack it. Let's crack him, baby. Get us a red source here. Green, red. The Chariot. This will make their attacks very awkward. And we can go ahead and swing in for 2 now. Start providing a little clock of our own. And this next turn, we might be able to have just double striking babies. Actually, I probably don't even block here. Okay. Sad for opponent, they never hit lands there. Had a great start at the 1-2 here, but you see what he's able to do with this deck and why we love Winota is this Lotus Cobra lets you power out these super strong starts. This next turn, drop the Mountain, Blade Historian, double strike 15. 2-0, let's go. Next game here is against Blast 1977. They're older and wiser than I. Actually have a game on the play, so of course, well, it's 2 lands technically. I don't think we can keep that though, it's a little risky. This we can do, don't love it, but it'll do, pig, it'll do. I think we actually drop this Fatal Passage. Well, red, white, maybe. Yeah, I'd rather keep her threats in hand. Savior coming down. I'd love to draw a Lotus Cobra, would be like the best thing to draw. Sentinel's not bad. It's gonna swing here. Sentinel coming down. Mountain. No. So I don't think that Sentinel is actually super important right now. Actually, I guess it's probably more important than that because we play this. They just play their Bone Crusher next turn. So let's sack this. Also, that mana fixing could be a thing with this Blade Historian. So let's play this. Make sure we play this on red. Play the Minsk. Get Boo out. Boo. Swing on. Nice. So now I can play Blade Historian. So we'll do this on red. Tap Boo. That is a double strike in Minsk. Hit him for 6. And then next turn, we just hopefully have all the mana to pump into this Boo here. Nice. That's fine. So I think we're actually supposed to go for the throat here. Even though Chariot is tempting. So make this a 6/6. I'm not going to be attacking that Sentinel anyways. I think I do this, attack with both of these. This puts lethal on board, but they have to block. Love it. So I imagine they block the Boo. It's got trample though. This trample's gonna be pretty huge too. And you're still dead, but actually no. Oh, you are dead. Wow. Well, 3-0. Nice start here. So you can keep it up. Let's go. Okay, next here against Club Kappa. Okay. Hey, on the play again. Finally get a note of hand, but you don't have anything to do for the first 3 turns. 2 turns. This is way better. I think we got to ditch 1 Innkeeper here. It keeps giving us like so close to the good hands and just not quite where we want it to be. Shambling Ghast. Okay, I'm glad we picked that up now rather than later. Probably end up just playing Spellbinder next turn instead of Minsk. Are they going hunting? Okay, another Innkeeper's actually fine. Bam, bam. Bam. And I think we can actually do this now, right? Just Put more bodies out there. Ease us up on the mana a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. This is like a 2-for-1 if we do this now, so no attacks. That shambling gas kind of annoying. But you know, if we can just rip Winota off the top, it won't even matter, son. Hopefully they just play environmental sciences here. That'd be pretty sweet. Lotus Cobra. So I can still XX. Yeah, so let's tap you and you. Play this on red. So many things here that are ready to die. Up to 29 life now. Interesting. A lot of expensive stuff here. I think it's just plum. And at what point do we just say, hey, we got to go for this now? Let's go ahead and do this now. Like, they can kill some stuff, but we're kind of good on mana. They trade 2 things for 3 things, which isn't very good, though. Like, I think I'm fine with just a 1-for-1 trade here. Or, If I do this just 1-for-1, and that's probably okay. Let's do this. We got to get that shambling gas out of here at some point. They just want to chump block with their pest token. That's a-okay, too. Wow, they just take it. Interesting. They didn't hit a land here. They have to just environmental science, and then they can't do anything else for the turn. So they did hit land. Unfortunate. I think we're just making our boo real big. Make it a 6/6. Swing for 9. And again, just put them in spots where like they don't really have much to do here. If they want to sack one of these things, they can. Well, so maybe now the thought actually is because they can sack this and kill something. I think we're actually just making this grow up. X, X. Make this 3/3. 4/4. Math is hard, y'all. This avoids us getting blown out by this. Now I think we start swinging. Cool. 10, 11, 12 damage on them. They'll kill one more thing, probably our Spellbinder, I would imagine. And they can flash in their even death, but like that's not all that great either. Okay. What are you doing? Well, that just has to be like a game now, right? Okay. We have yet to hit Winota, but we're rolling, so we'll keep it up. Let's go. Team here against Toto PF. Toto PF. On the draw. Good little hand here, though. A little bit awkward with this mana, but I think we can make do, hopefully. And all of a sudden our mana was are gone. Shatter Skull Smashing. The Gruul, okay. This is great because we just don't care if they kill our Innkeeper. Interesting. So now we have a choice. I think we just play this. Hope to hit a red source here at some point. Brush fire into what? Pathway. Take 3. Can't block it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want a shock here, but I think it's the right play. This next turn, we're hopefully swinging with Winota and 2 triggers here. So definitely wouldn't mind if they just played Bone Crusher Giant. And I'll happily block this. This is fine. Because this is a human, it's done its job. Okay, or it dies. Probably should have been killing my non-human creatures though, opponent, but... So now, I guess the question is, do I just play Chariot here? I think I play Chariot. And then next turn play Winota. Possibly play Winota, swing with this for 1. I think that's the way to go. Especially since Winota can crew this and attack. So it's swanging. I'm assuming they have a Stomp here for something, right? No, okay, well. Do we actually get to have a game where we can maybe play Winota? Again, please just play out Bone Crusher Giant. Bone Crusher Giant, such a good card. Or you know what? Play Land and Embercleave me. I'll take 8. As long as it's not like a Fatal Passage. But then we just swing with 4 triggers. Yeah, go ahead and Embercleave me. I think we're good. Okay, tap land is fine. Tap out. Come on, opponent. Tap out. So I think I actually bait them into this. If they have removal, they're using it on this. I want my Winota to live. They've only got 2 snow sources, so Frostbite. I mean, Frostbite will still be enough to trade here. This also keeps us at 11, which is a very healthy life total. Shatter Skull for 2. Okay. I think we're good here. That won't even be a thing. No, don't take my chariot. Cool. We're about to swing the 4 Winota triggers. We get to finally do the thing. Leave this red source open, so that way if we hit Kenrith, give her a thing. Well, I guess trample don't even matter. Trigger 1, Blade Historian. Whiff. Kenny. Spellbinder. Nice. I think that's lethal. Five, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They were negative 16 there. We're killing it right now. Let's go. Next game here is against Numaru. See if we can keep this train rolling. On the draw, but a good hand. We can turn 1 Sentinel, turn 2 Sentinel, and Stomp. Not too bad. Hall Monitor. We have a 1-2 for that, son. Business picking up. Don't kill it. No. Rude. Rude. So part of me wants to just play the Sentinel out, and I think I do. If they want to keep using removal on my Sentinel, they can go for it. Nice. So that's actually real good. Let it resolve. Nice. So we do... Doesn't really matter. I guess we need red more. This puts more bodies on the ground. I think we actually do this. Got this Innkeeper gaining his life, which is nice. I think we just passed the turn here. They did absolutely nothing there, which is great. Play Tormund. Activate Faceless Haven. Nice, okay. That is so good for us. This is done. Well, this is going to have a double strike, though, so I think we just let that happen. We'll take 3. We could get mega greedy, but I think Winota's just the easy play here. Get 3 triggers down. Their backswing shouldn't be too crazy. Gain some life off of these creatures. Trigger 1. Kenny. Gain a life. Trigger 2. Spellbinder. Gain a life. Take the bone, Daddy. Trigger 3. Blade Historian to top it all off. Is that good? Is that good? This deck's stupid, y'all. Negative 6. Turn 4, on the draw, smash them. Let's go. Alright, game number 7 here against Ironhide. If we win this one, we make day 2 with a 7-0 record. On the draw, but oh my god, it's a good hand. It's a good hand. Let's not get too excited, but it's a good hand. They're having a mulligan, we like that. This hand goes turn 1 Savior, turn 2 Innkeeper, turn 3 Winota, swing for 2 with Savior backup. Snarl. Sure. So depending on what they play, we may want to hold off on this. Don't kill my Savior. Let it be. Let it be, Lord, let it be. Well, play versus draw there makes me sad. Innkeeper. Yikes, come on, man. I'm sure they take Winota here. Well, this makes our decision easier, though. And I do think we want to just kill this now that we're not on the die-hard Winota plan. Okay, Blade Historian. So now we crack this. If we whiff, we still have a Spellbinder to play. We've been winning games today without Winota, so let's hope we can just keep it up. Land, please. Okay, that's close. Let's see what they got up there. Savior, Savior, Symbology. Symbology makes them learn, so I think we take that. Let's crew this up. Happily leave my Spellbinder back to trade with their with their Spellbinder. There's a token here. We just need a red source and we're good. Happy to trade that off as well. Okay, they drew another one. Again, that's okay. Let's see if we discard one of these. Red source and they probably die. Okay. And actually, this will get a blocker out of the way, so I think I actually do block here and see if they want to trade this. Alright, give me a red source. Untap red source one time. That's like the absolute worst. Come on. We can't lose to our mana. Of all the things we've been doing, we're going to lose to our mana? Still, if they just play Self-Savior, like they're on the ropes here. Unreal. I mean, we've been pretty fortunate at these games, but still, like, we played them well. Stomping me. Okay, that's aggressive. Spellbinder. They've been so lucky off the top here. My God. And we just can't draw lands. I mean, that's all we're missing. It is super, super irritating. Better lucky than good, opponent. Ironhide, you did not deserve this. Did not deserve this at all. There it is, right on time. I think this has to be the play. Pretty frustrating, though. A Despair Sentinel could randomly save us. Jesus. We had the worst luck possible with our opponent just top deck after top deck after top deck. Alright, next game here is against HAM 187. I think we got all of our bad luck out of the way of that game, so let's go ahead in this game. We're on the play. Yeah, this will actually do. This Innkeeper makes this all possible. Otherwise, it's kind of sketch. Guess we name white. Or no, we need green. Easy green on here. Thought this is the... You gotta watch out on these lands where there's a bunch of tricolor ones. Also, these sleeves are colorful. Okay, so we got a Winota Mirror. Okay, another land there is not too shabby. This one red. Next turn. Next turn here, I think we play Chariot. Okay. They still haven't done anything, so they have the Busted Star, looks like. 3 creatures on turn 2. No, okay. Let's go white here. I think it's Chariot time. Could Spellbinder here. I think just playing Chariot's okay. It's getting a little bit of life. Maybe I should have swung there with the Prosperous Innkeeper since we're in a mirror match. Let's see if they got that Winota. They're just a bunch of copycats. The Savior's making everything incredibly frustrating. Land here. So they don't know we have another one. So I'm actually okay swinging and trading this and then just playing another one. This does get this out of the way. Your Savior. Make another kitty cat. So block here, sack Savior. Let's shot this in, play another one, get some more bodies. Let the bodies hit the flow. Getting 2 of that life back. Now this is going to be a race to see who can hit Winota first. If they have Winota here, definitely in a world of hurt. So if we get a white source or a red source, we get to swing up pretty big here also. And I feel like if they had Winota, they just slam it, right? Bone Crusher, okay, that's fine. The worst thing to see here would be another Selfless Savior. I got the white. Come on, man. Oh, I'm so lucky. Now we gotta let this Chariot through. Okay. Winota off the top will win this the game if we can hit it. Or even a red source makes us feel pretty good at least. I'll take this. Winota one time. Winota one time. One time. That ain't it. Do this. Trigger. Let's do both of these. Could also just wait. Blade Historian it up. I think I like doing Boo here though. Weird game. My God, somebody hits a Winota here. It's going to be a bloodbath. Can attack with Chariot. They trade it. I think, again, I think it's okay to do that, just to get that out of the way now. Just do these two. So still leave behind a Winota trigger should we ever hit one. Gain us some more life here, go back to 25. And I know these seem crazy, but just the Selfless Saviors getting out of here is so important for us. Okay. We have 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 Winota triggers should we find one. Okay. Don't you do it to me, opponent. And if they do it, hey, more power to them. That's a cool way for them to go out. Sentinel, okay. Alright. Now they're definitely in top deck mode. We have some more things to do here. Luckily, we have this Blade Historian in hand. Crewing this seems kind of bad for them. I will happily trade 2 cats. I think we kind of have to do this. We still have a butt ton of attackers here. Okay. Awkward mana is awkward. I think the Savior's pretty important right now. So much life. Okay. That's a good draw. I think for now we're just fine playing the Spellbinder. Gain some more life. No attacks. We're just going to keep holding back for now. This is going to be a race to who finds Winota first. And whoever finds it, I would assume, just slams it. Vivian in your Winota deck. Jesus. Okay, well that's a good top deck. We got to hurry. We are quarter through. We're getting screwed by our mana and our draws right now, but it's okay. Come on. So I think these reach tokens actually be pretty annoying. I mean, we're about to be in such a good spot, though. Let's just hold back. Stomp something. We need to. You gotta whiff sometime. Luck just not. We started 6-0 in this thing, and now we just can't have. They have top deck Vivian into Blade Historian. Unreal. Good game. 6-2. We either win here or lose. Let's go. Our last game here is against Burnt Ramen. This video, if nothing else, is a living, just A+ example of you live by Winota or die by Winota. This hand, gas. Absolute gas. So, all we can do is hope. So let's try doing math here. If I play Lotus Cobra on 2, play a land, Innkeeper, and Florahedron. I think we're playing this Shatter Skull Smashing tapped. We're going to go for the all-out play at the Cobra here on 2. Okay, well with that, we go Innkeeper. Nothing, okay. Man, if we were on the play, they were just incredibly dead. Holy crap. Okay, we just gotta hope we don't get Winota here in a little bit. If that's how we lose, that's how we lose, you know? So we do this. Do this. That way we don't burn our token, pass the turn. And then we just hope big time that we get a turn here, basically. No white source, we do have the treasure. Alright. Let's hope we don't die. Okay. That's actually great. That's great. No Blade Historian and we're good. Nice. That's actually really good for us. The Mince is annoying because it leaves back a blocker. 4, 7, 8, 9. Can I do this and play Winota? I can. So let's Cobra. Swing 3 triggers. Okay, so I can go with the high risk here. This is so sketchy. I think we have to go for it all here. We go Kenrith here. Hope we have another Blade Historian. If we did, and then we get the Winota. And we give this Trample. Let's make sure. If we give us Trample, yeah. We get there, baby. That's day 2. They got the Winota down, but it didn't matter. We get there first, and the risk pays off. Let's go! Let's go! From 6-0 to 6-2, 1 game away from being eliminated. Get the 7 wins. Day 2. Let's take a look at this deck list one more time. Let's go! Alright, y'all, so we made day 2 in this thing. It's my second or third time. I think that's my second time making day 2. First time in standard, though. Literally the only standard I've played all year. But hey, we still got it. Excuse me. I'm pretty pumped about that, despite not having much of a voice. I am pumped about it. Thoughts on the deck? Naya Winota is great. I knew when this deck came out. I remember when I made my deck list. Props for Innkeeper, just such a good gift for them. Between having Innkeepers and Lotus Cobra, there's just so many ways to pump out explosive starts there. I don't think we actually hit Winota until like game 5. And then you saw there, and the win and end to go 7-0 was stupid unlucky because our both for 2 losses there were kind of wonky, but shoot, man, we got there. So not much to say here. I guess we'll see you tomorrow in day 2. Let's look at the sideboard of this thing now, I guess, since it matters. We have 3 Red Cat melee, 2 Akroan War, 3 Ox of Agonis, 2 Durandith Magistrate, 3 Burning Hands. That's pretty good. And 2 Redain. Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with it at all. I still don't know the standard metagame enough really to know what to expect, but we're going to try to win $2,000 on this. Let's go.